Hi Taurus, how are you guys? We started your reading outside, but I didn't want to be too loud for the people next to me, so I know they probably get up early, I believe, like very early, and go to work, construction crew or something, so anyway, welcome. Interesting. Okay. As I said, I already started most of the reading, and then I hit stop, not pause when I can, so I'm sorry, Taurus. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers who would like to try to get into that other Taurine. I'll take what resonates. Oh shit, I fucking hate to see. Leave what doesn't. Messages may or may not be for you today. If they fit, don't try to make it, because it's cute. If they fit, don't try to make it, because you will know if I'm talking to you and this is part of your story. Taurus. So, interesting. One more thing is I'm not doing an intuitive spread this month, and I always like to shout her out because I don't see her on YouTube anymore, and I loved her, and she was brilliant, and she's really the only person I've seen use the modified Celtic cross. It's Moonlight Scorpio, so I'm doing that this month. She was a Scorpio too, like me. You're opposite. It's very different. So before, okay, we have, let's get into, alright. I was going to say, like, Aries, you were starting off to have, like, the same amount of 2s and 3s. They had 3 2s and 2 3s. And you guys have 2 2s and 1 3. Let's check out the bottom of the deck, the spread, and get into it. Okay, 9 of Wands. Courage. Stamina. Staying the course. Taurus, this phase in your life, or phases, may have been very draining on you, but you need to know that you are almost there. And it looks like this is past energy, because it looks like you guys have already crossed over into making a decision about something. So what we have here is, so that's the bottom of the deck. Check out the spread. The Queen of Pentacles was hugely, like, because I pre-shuffled for, like, I don't know, probably like an hour or something, meditate on your energy, and, like, the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, like, just would not stop. And she came out in the first read too, really, because I ended up going all the way around, so I just went back to, like, the main, like, 3 that I started. Sorry. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is 9 of Wands. Stay the course, Taurus. You're almost there. Yes, this is the card of the Wounded Warrior. Yes, you may be particularly weary in this phase, but you are badass. The yellow theme, or the reason why you're here, or etc., is the 2 of Swords, okay? A lot of people are getting the 2 of Swords and 3 of Wands. You've gotten both of them. The 2 of Swords is about making a decision, but this is the thought before the action you're at. This is, I think, past energy too, because presently you have the 2 of Pentacles, so that's more action-oriented in decision-making. So, Taurus, this is you realizing that you have a situation that has come to an impasse, and that you need to make a decision definitively, you know, left or right, north, south, whatever, because it's not working the way it is now. I feel like this is a connection between you and someone. I was feeling at first more of a job environment, because you have the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to continue that. I'm going to say that message too. I felt like that was you guys choosing, obviously, between 2 places to work, or speaking your truth about, you know, maybe, like, being more negotiable, obviously, and presenting a proposal to a boss because of a raise or a promotion or something like that, because you've thought about it for a long time. Page of Pentacles is new, a new investment, new energy, something new that you're putting love into to make grow. And that's your past energy. You're presently still at the Two of Pentacles. This is negotiation. This is choosing between two places to live, two lovers, maybe even friends here. For some of you that you grew up with, but it took a turn after that. It is not the Queen of Pentacles anymore. It is the Devil in reverse. This card and the Five of Pentacles, or Cups, I believe, traditionally is more positive in the reverse. A lot of, not a lot of people, some people will think that it's just like kind of the opposite of the card in the upright. And sometimes, you know, it is, but the Devil in reverse is very positive. Like, for me as a reader, this is about, in the near future, you letting go of some addiction, some burden, some toxic connection. Obviously, you've thought about it for a long time. You've negotiated with yourself currently. Maybe another opportunity actually presented itself to you with the Page of Pentacles in your recent past. Someone offered you, you know, their coin, but of love. See, like when the Devil reverses, the chains on the couple loosen, and they can release themselves from their bondage if they so choose to do so. Or at least from the Devil's grasp anyway. And it just gets pretty stellar from there on out, Taurus. The best path to follow is the Three of Wands. You've been planning something. So this again could go back to work very much so. You've been looking forward to something. You've been putting work into something. Now you're waiting for your ships to come in, so to speak. Ari and I call this Celebrate Your Weirdness card because it talks about being your authentic self and not allowing others to dictate who you are and how you act. And it is very much so about looking into your future and, you know, again, putting in work. You have at least two solid people at your back. You have one staff in your hand. You have two people at least, Taurus. You probably have more than that. But you have at least two people that are always in your corner no matter what. Like, will help you mafia style shit. I'm just kidding. But anywho, in your environment, there is friendship. There is people from your past coming back around. It is like a major sun, so it is a major retrograde season, so that is very possible. I don't see that happen in my life really, but I don't really have any exes. I've been with my boyfriend for 18 years, so. But this is why I feel like some of you could have been choosing between two people, and it could have been like childhood friends also. In your environment, there is an element of innocence. There's an element of naivety for some of you. There's also an air of, you know, your child, wow. Some of you guys might have children that are making decisions right now on where they want to live, you know, and whether it be with, you know, two different parents, or if they are, it's something as simple as like choosing to move in with their boyfriend or girlfriend, or you know, live with you, or choosing to go to school, or staying home and going to a local campus. But that's for like very few of you. Most of you, it's about investing in yourself this month and investing in your future. Your hopes and fears, and this is totally obviously a fear, is the Seven of Swords, okay? You are afraid that you're going to put all your faith into someone, Taurus, and they're going to disappoint you. They are going to lie to you. They're going to steal from you. They're going to fuck you over. They're going to be sneaky assholes. You know, some of you are fearing getting out of this toxic situation because these people are energy vampires. They steal your spirit, okay? But, however, this is just a fear, my dear, because your opposite is here. The general outcome is the Death card. For those of you that know what the fuck time it is, the Death card is not a card of negativity. if you are ready to let go of what it is in your life that needs to be cycled out. I say it's, not a negative card, but like, I'm Scorpio dominant, and it's easy for me to say when it's not a situation in my life that I feel like that I want to hold on to, and it is cycling out whether I like it or not, because this is the universe sometimes assisting in like a sudden change. Okay, Taurus. But it's good. This change is going to bring this future to you. Best path to follow is believe in yourself. Envision your future. How do you want the story of life to play out, Alright, I need to get the Wicked deck or the Chakra deck. Sorry, real quick. Okay, Taurus. Sometimes it's so hard to decide wow, Niki, which deck to use, especially for my Oracle portion of it, because finally showing up to the party, better late than never, gentlemen in the house, or masculine energy in the house. The whole reading was a page and the queen facing off. I'm going to go with my Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Universe Source, God, please give me validating or new messages for Taurus. Please use me as your conduit to give them some positive, clear, concise messages, validating or new, that they may need to hear. Keywords don't always mean everything in this deck, but workaholic, it's kind of funny because we were kind of talking about you maybe, stepping up and making a wow prayer. Really going to your boss and being serious about some kind of offer you want to offer them. Throat chakra, solar plexus chakra, so you have prayer here as well, workaholic prayer. These cards have a short fable, and then, oh my god, saw this on the bottom of the deck a couple times, self-worth. Wow. Throat, skipping the heart, chakra, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. Taurus is beautiful. The workaholic gives me a little air of cautionary tale for you. Brad Blueberry. While I worked, my life happened. Brad Blueberry pants. Oh, paints. Pants. Brad Blueberry paints and paints. He has no time for anything other than perfecting his art. An elder Blueberry reminds Brad that one day he will be old and shriveled too, so he had better live life to the fullest. Brad takes the advice and discovers that having fun enriches and sharpens his art. He finds out that life is what makes his art valuable. The inspiration behind this card is, are you waiting to complete your career before you live your life? That could very much be the Pentacle and Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles energy too. Busy work may be helping you hide from a real issue right now. But I have faith that you guys are going to get through it, because that devil written in reverse in your future. The Personal inquiry to this card is, am I working too hard and suffering from burnout? Is there something more important that I'm avoiding doing? Key ideas are feelings of inadequacy, transformation indicated, not being fulfilled by work, heeding warnings, refreshing your mind to improve your work, and the keywords are talent, fun, and friends. So that's really good if you're one of the ones that the job message is resonating with. We have prayer in the middle here.